Welcome back. I'm Joe. This is Toro TCG, and we got some Lord of the Rings for you today. Figured we'd finish off the non-Final Fantasy era with another Universes Beyond set, which was super popular. Although I didn't experience it at all. This is my first and only box of Lord of the Rings that I have. And I bought it recently, so it was kind of expensive. It was like 160 bucks, I think, or 165, something like that. Which is pretty expensive for a booster box with 30 packs. Because I think Innistrad Remastered also was like 160, or still is 160. But that box comes with 36 packs, so 6 packs less. And 6 packs more than this one, I mean. And they're around the same price, so. But I understand that you guys, love Lord of the Rings. Kind of how I like Final Fantasy. So I figured this would be the perfect set to, release right before Final Fantasy drops, because you guys are probably going to get sick of my Final Fantasy videos, because I'm going to have so many of them. Or that's the plan anyway. I don't know. We'll see. I had one order canceled of my Final Fantasy, and it was the collector, commander decks, the set of 4. I had pre-ordered it for 600, which is, a lot of money still, because I think MSRP for those was 150, right? So 450 was the MSRP amount for that, which, whatever, I don't care. I was gonna hold on to those because it's all search foil treatments. But yeah, that got canceled, so now they're like 1,000-1,200 bucks, something like that. So your boy ain't getting any of those. It's just not worth it to me. They'll probably appreciate maybe a little bit. I can't see commander decks, honestly, no matter what treatment they're in. I can't see pre-con commander decks. Although, what is it? The Titus one has the infinite combo in it. But like, I still can't see commander decks going like, 4 commander decks staying at $1,500. Without a lot of the land cycles that like really expensive commander decks have, right? So I don't know. That's just my opinion. You guys do your own research. I don't see those things. I mean, they'll probably hold $1,000 like the Warhammer ones did. That's my guess. The Warhammer ones are sick, by the way. If you've never played with the Warhammer ones and you have the chance to, or like someone that has them and you can play with them, I highly suggest it, because those things are fun. Okay, the Warhammer commander decks are a lot of fun. I was lucky enough to get the 4-pack of the normal and the foils, or the collector ones for Warhammer, and I got those pretty cheap, which were still expensive back when I bought them. So, but yeah, those have, I think, doubled since I bought them. So, there's that. I just don't. It seems like everyone knows that that's what's gonna happen with Final Fantasy, and that's why they're already at the prices that they are. But wait it out. I think prices will come down at least a little bit, and then maybe determine whether or not you want to buy them then. But $1,000 just seems insane to me. I don't know. And the normal ones are like $350. I don't know. Sorry, this is a Lord of the Rings video, not a Final Fantasy video, but I figured I'd explain to you guys. So this is coming out right before then. That's it. That's all I got to say. Hopefully you guys are excited for that, like me, and I hope you guys stick around for those. This is what we got. We got Lord of the Rings today. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's in here. Okay, I did a little tiny bit of research right before this video, and I think so. We have, it's like in the in the uncommon and common slots, there are a couple cards worth some money. Namely, if you guys know anything about Lord of the Rings, or the Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering, Nazgul, an uncommon, is in he comes in various, I think he has like 12 copies. I don't know if it's different artwork, I didn't really check, but it has like 12 copies, and they're all worth a pretty good amount of money. The showcase scrolls versions are worth like $60 plus, something like that, or 40 bucks plus, up into the 60s. So that would be nice to pull. I don't know if you can get showcases in here. I think you can. I have no idea. And in the common slots, it's like 4 or 5 cards that are also in the showcase. So I'm gonna try to zoom through the commons, uncommons until we get to the showcases, and then I'll, like, you know, stop, because that way we can figure out what everything's worth. But that's it. That's all I know about it. So hopefully we get some good stuff. Me personally, so this is a hot take, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate from you guys for this, but I didn't personally love Lord of the Rings. Okay, the trilogy. Not the books. I'm just specifically talking about the movies. When I first watched them, I was forced, not really forced, guys, but we'll just say forced for dramatic effect, forced to watch them in succession. I watched the trilogy in succession, but the full director's cut versions. So those were like 3.5 hours long each. My eyes were on fire by the end of it. I was not a happy camper, and I'm the kind of guy that doesn't really love. How do I put this in a way that people won't hate me for? I really hate bitchy characters. Okay, so the hobbits in that movie, or in those 3 movies, were pretty annoying to me. So I just didn't have a good time watching. Right. I liked Aragorn. Was it Aragorn or Aragon? See, I'm not like a huge Lord of the Rings guy, so, you know, don't hate me for that. But I much prefer, and this is the hot take part, I much preferred the Hobbit movies to the Lord of the Rings movies. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's because Smaug was in it and I love dragons. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but the Hobbit movies were much more pleasurable to watch than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's just open the box before you guys hate me some more, huh? Tales of Middle-earth, guys. So we got 30 packs in here. That's what I know, for sure. Oh, we have a box topper. Okay. That's a nice little surprise. There you go. That's what it looks like inside a box of Lord of the Rings. Okay. I'm just gonna dump these packs. Put this aside. I'm gonna use that later. We start with the box topper. I guess we start with the box topper, right? So my issue with these box toppers is that because there's a single card, why do you put so much glue on here? Like, I'm gonna have to like, you know, fold the card to get this off, I think. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it bending. Look at all that glue. That why? Point. Let's see what's in here. I don't know what's in here. This is miserable. Oh, we get it? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna get scissors. Look, there's air in here because it's sealed so tight. There you go. No funny business going on here. Let me just check. All right, so this pull it out this way. All right, here we go. Let's see what it is. Woo.
Wow.
Oh, who's this? Peregrine, Sword of Rohan. Sword of Hearth and Home. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Here you go. Peregrine, Sword of Rohan. Sword of Hearth and Home. There he is. Yeah. I feel like that's a good one to get from that, right? Oh yeah, and then we get an art card in every single pack. And I have a stack of art cards actually right in front of me. So stack. Ooh, that's a cool token. I like that token. All right, so we start with foil common. Okay. Extended art. Cool. Oh, rares are in the front, I guess. Forge anew. There you go. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. I don't think this is worth anything, but it's a cool border. Orthmog. So okay, so we go rares, uncommons, and then commons. Mirkwood Bats, I think, in the Sorcery Scrolls is worth a couple of bucks. Then we get okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Where were these made actually? Because there's a lot of headspace. Oh, Japan. No. Japan. I should have known. Wow. Oh. Our art card. Put art cards over here. A Johnny's Last Stand list card. That's cool. List cards over there too, I guess. Fangorn Tree Shepherd. Oil rare. I don't know if that's worth it. And then we got Boromir. They're rare. That. Oh, and then we have Rosy Cotton South Lane, uncommon. In extended art. That's cool. Friendly Rivalry? Okay, where am I putting extended arts then? It's just in the uncommons? Friendly Rivalry, Gimli, Rising of the Day, Sam's Desperate Rescue, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I forgot about these. The full art lines. Cool. Oh yeah, the food tokens look cool in this. You guys watched my short Lord of the Rings pack? You saw my Tom Bombadil pull? But if you didn't, well, now you know. Go watch that. Because I had a collector, I bought a single collector's pack. And yeah, you got lucky, I guess. Lash of the Balrog looks cool. It's just a comment. You cannot pass. I thought it was you may not pass. You cannot pass? Is that the quote? Also, these cards feel like very... not waxy, but like... I don't know. Here's the art card. I don't know how to explain it. But they, when I try to stack them, they want to just move everywhere. Like they're frictionless on them. Oh, weird. Ooh, Thran Forge. There, Gandalf. Friend of the Shire. Smeagol. Dunland Craben. We're just gonna put it in the back because it's Mahor. Stern Scolding. You cannot pass again. Lost to Legend. Quarrels. Boom. 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 Full art. Alright. So, the other thing I wanted to mention was that Nazgul, even in the not showcase, is worth money. So, any Nazguls would be nice. Spirit token. Isildur's Faithful Strike. Ooh. That looks cool. Oh, Shadow of the Enemy. Interesting. Mirkwood Bats. That looks good. That looks real good. Back, Ulak. Orbag. Saruman's. What? Trickery. Shadowfax. Okay. Good. Shadowfax is cool. Some people like to play this card. Oath of the Grey Ghost. Grey Host, excuse me. Eastfaring. Blah, blah. Crash token. Wizard's Rockets. Some of these foils look really good. They look really good. Barudur. I don't know what the land cycle is like in this, but there you go. I got a Gandalf in this exact Gandalf, I'm pretty sure, in the search foil in that collector pack. Rima again. Ireth of the Healing House. Yeah, I have like no idea who these characters are. Yomer. Banish from Edoras. Bewitching Leechcraft. Morgul Knife Wound. Warming of Moria. That sounds familiar. War Beast of Gorgoroth. Looks cool. And then we got a full art forest. Okay, if I haven't said it before, if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. And if you're subscribed and you hate that I don't know a lot about Lord of the Rings, please don't unsubscribe. Okay? It's not that big of a deal. They're Grey Havens. This looks cool. I like this. It's a cool card. Legendary Land. Horn of Gondor. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we got another Tom Bombadil. Oh boy. Oh, and another Gandalf. Let's go. Oh man. Bill Fernie, Bill the Pony, Do the Connies, Breaking of the Fellowship, Esquire of the King, Knights of Dol Amoroth, Dunedain Blade. Interesting. And then Mountains. Bro, some of the equipment cards in Magic the Gathering are super cool. This one is interesting just because it costs less to equip to a human, but not that good. Not that good. These cards are skating on each other. Skating. Oh, also, I put a noise gate on in this video for the first time ever, because I couldn't figure out how to like make them work properly in the past. So hopefully the audio is not scuffed in this video, but if it is, that's why. So I'm sorry. But you guys get sick of me talking anyway, probably. Press the Enemy is our rare. Oh, we got another rare. Ooh, in a extender. Oh, and we got another. This is a cool pack. This is a cool pack. Book of Mazarbul. Denethor, Ruling Steward. Okay. Old Man Willow. Fog on the Barrow Downs. Surrounded by orcs. Orcish Medicine. Looks cool. Mordor Muster. I think that looks cool too. Iona Plains. Vile Requiem. Ooh. I love the Phyrexia symbols. Knights of Dol Amroth again. Amroth, sorry. War of Last Alliance. Prince Imrahil the Fair. Ioreth again. Eomer of the Rittermark. Wait, is this not... Oh no, it's Marshal of Rohan. There's multiple versions. Erkenbrand. Okay, that's the first time we got him. That's cool. Battle-Scarred Goblin. Roll of Khazad-dûm. Lorien Revealed. A Pelargir Survivor. Woes Pathfinder. And then a full art plane. I like the packs. Like the packs wrapper. I like the coloring. Like the silver is very appealing to me. And then like the blue flame thing here. I do like these packs. Packs are nice. Rush the Room is our foil. On the back. Minas Tirith. Okay, I know this one because I got one before. And I know it's worth a couple bucks. So there you go. Nice. Arrogant Took. I do like this border. That card style is super cool. Erkenbrand again. Prince Emeril again. Strider, Ranger of the North. Soldier of the Grey Host. Eagles of the North. Escape from Orthanak. The Torment of Gollum. Soothing Smeagol. Full Art Mountain. And our art card that I forgot to look at beforehand. Ooh, Stampy. Stampy Stamp. Stampy Stamp. Is that Gandalf? Yeah. Stampy Stamp on Gandalf. Oh boy. Guys, we got a ring token. Got a ring token. That looks crazy. I've never seen a token like this. Cool. Oh, and it's got a back. Look at this. What is this? This is interesting. Oh, it has a serration here too. They want you to break it off. Huh. That's new. That's interesting. Horn of Gondor in foil. That's good. Faramir. Rosie again. And again in the full art. Eowyn. Lady of Rowan. Reprieve. In the scrolls. Treatment, I think, is worth like $4. Faramir. Fairy Commander. Boom. Boom. Oh, Cast into the Fire in the scrolls, I know, is worth like $2-3, something like that. Captain of Umbar, which I think means it's playable, right? That's usually what that means. And on a foil, we got a foil swamp. Is that Smeagol? Oh, see? I get them confused. Listen, don't cancel me, but they look the same to me, alright? Sorry. Lose Hope. Fiery Inscription. That looks fantastic. Foil. Looks super good. Right over there. The Balrog, excuse me, of Durin's Bane. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, they all got stickers. Pippin's Bravery. Okay. That's cool. Sheriff. Butterbur. Free Innkeeper. I resonate with this guy. Yeah. Rosie again in the non-extended, and then Glorious Gale, Dreadful Storm, Flame of the Precious, Improvised Club, Lash of Balrog, Cool Plains. I mean, these cards look great though. They do. I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. I just decided I wanted a Lord of the Rings box. I couldn't tell you. A One Ring might be nice. Or One Ring's even in here? I don't even know. I have no idea. Scroll of Isildur. Voracious Fellbeast. Saruman the White. I know him. Guys, I know him. I remember him. Grishnak Brash Instigator. Brash Instigator. Say Brash. Gron the Gatekeeper. Peregrine Took again. Mariotic Brandybuck. Halflings. Okay. Nasty End. Sirith Ungol Patrol. Shelob's Ambush. Ooh, a lot of black cards. And a Full Art Island. And this is our art card. Who's that? What's up, girl? Goldberry? Goldberry. Pia and Kieran Nalar. List card. I don't know who these people are. And I know they're not part of the Lord of the Rings, guys. I know that. But, I mean, I know who Pia is because she was in Aether Drift. But I don't know any lore around Pia. Zero clue about Pia lore. Lash of the Balrog again. Foil. This looks good. Palantir of Orthanc. Good. Good. Oh, Peregrine Took again. That's our last one too. Unfortunate. Book of Mazarbul. Yeah. Denethor Ruling Steward. Old Man Willow again. Prince again. Strider again. Boom, boom. Why does this pack feel smaller? Because I had so many rares. I don't know. Love these packs. Love these. Gandalf the Grey. I guess we just do this way, right? This is how it looks? Oh, that's his head. I was looking for his head, bro. What? Ooh, treasure looks cool. So sick. The Bath Zone. One ring to rule them all. This is not the One Ring I was looking for. Oliphant. No idea. Dire Sheriff in the extended. Eowyn again. Reprieve again. Faramir again. Wizard Rockets again, because I think we got it in a foil. Hence Fury. Great Hall of the Citadel. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast legendary spells. That's playable. Inherited Envelope and a Swamp. I like to separate my lands, you know. Shire Scarecrow, foil. Shagret Loot Bearer. Okay. I like loot. Love loot. Knights of Dalt Amroth. Rise of the Witch King. Okay. Unidane Rangers, a shortcut to mushrooms. Ringsight. Gimli's Axe. Okay, let's go. I love big axes. I also love equipment cards. I don't know. Maybe I play Magic the Gathering the wrong way. Maybe I play it too much like an RPG, you know? I don't know. Who knows? I love equipment cards. Love equipment cards. I'll probably make a deck just so I can play Gimli. Gimli's Axe, I mean. Who knows? Ooh, another Stampy Stamp. It's Gollum again, guys. I know this time that it's Gollum. Boom. And these Orc Army tokens look so good. Saruman's Trickery. Radagast the Brown. Ooh. Many Partings. Bilbo Retired Burglar. Okay. Barrow Blade. Looks good. That's the same blade that's in the treasure token. Cool. Frodo Baggins. We know him. The Black Wrath. That's cool. Uruk-hai Berserker. Cool. Trebuchet, Hobbit Sting, Pippin's Bravery again, and it's long. These cards feel like what I remember Magic feeling like. They don't feel like the new cards. The new cards are very, very cardboardy. These are like glossier. I don't know, like they feel different. Oh, Rivendell. Okay. Rare land. Galadriel of Lothlorien in the cool border. Rising of the Day. Looks good. Fiery Inscription again. Bitter Downfall. Ranger's Firebrand. Gimli's Fury. Erwin's Gift. Fifth Lane Knots. Willowwind. And Rima. There you go. Oh, what is that? Some tower thing? Baradur. Ooh, Kenrith the Returned King. Their list card. I love cards like this, man. Like cards they want you to play in multicolors. I love it. Eladrin Bow. Okay. Gloyan Dwarf Emissary. No idea. Another Lash of the Balrog. Rise of the Witch King. Voracious Felbeast. Shadow Summoning. Dunedain Rangers. Might the Deathless. Battle-Scarred Goblin. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Okay, Khazad-dûm. Woe's Pathfinder. Full Art Plains. Guys, we need some Nazi G's, okay? We need some Nazguls. I don't know a lot of the values of the rares, but I feel like we're not doing great. I feel it, you know? This is a cool mountain, okay? This is not... If this is not mountain artwork, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. Okay, good. It is mountain artwork. I want that mountain, though. Like, I don't think we've gotten it, have we? I think we've only gotten full art mountains. Oh, no, we did. We got one. We got one. It's in there. I'll tell you in a second. The Grey Havens. Nice. Where'd I put my land? Where'd I put my... In foil. Flowering of the White Tree. I know this in search foil is worth a little bit. I don't know if it's worth anything there. Saruman the White Hand. Okay. This is the Saruman that was in the movie, right? Or was it the gray in the movie? No, it was the white, right? I don't remember. Whatever. Anyway, or in the first movie. We got Gimli. Let's go. I love Gimli. He seems super playable too, and we got him in the cool art. Cut the mushrooms, ring sight, and fire inscription again. I feel like those 3 cards were together before in one of my packs. I'm just saying. A lot of doubles. Okay, it's a lot of doubles. Sorry, like double combinations, not even just doubles, just double combinations. But here's the mountain. A little crown. Why here? Foray of Orcs. That looks cool. Flame of Anor. Of Anor? Of Anor. Got that one already. We got that one. Wait. Uncommon. Raver's Break. Golem's Bite. Wizard's Rockets again. Ents Fury. In the showcase. I think is where. On the right. So what I'm gathering from this is that we don't get the showcase scrolls in this box. We only get these. Flip on the ring. Oh, Witch King of Angmar, sorry. Wraith Noble. Ooh, Boromir. No Boromir. This guy again. Gandalf's Sanction, Council's Deliberation, a Stone of Eric. Great Hall of the Citadel again. Birthday Escape, that's cool. Arwen's Gift, Ithlinne Knots, and a Full Art Swamp. Look. Pretty people. Aragorn and Arwen. Human Soldier. Boom. Battle Scarred Goblin. Mithril Coat. Okay. Foray of Orcs looks great. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant looks great. Goblin Fire Leaper, sure. Golem actually looks pretty great. Samwise. Tale of Tinaville. No idea. That's not good. Crush the Room. Oleg High Crusher, Easterling Vanguard, and Foil Island. Foil Island's pretty. Alright, so yeah, so I think we're only getting these in special treatments. Not the scrolls. We're not getting the scrolls. But the scrolls would have been worth money. Well, some of the scrolls would have been worth money. Oh, we got another one of those one of these ring token things. What was Pathfinder? Mary Esquire of Rohan. Ooh, Barad-dûr. Full art? Borderless? What are these called? I don't know. Ended arts? No, these are borderless, right? These are called borderless? They're different art or something? I don't know. Whatever. Oliphant. Gift of Strands. Gandalf again, Friends of the Shire. So I have a playset of those. Elrond. Radrim. Comp. Fearmaster. Boom. Relentless. We have Rohirrim Lancer and Relentless Rohirrim. And Haradrim. There's a lot of Rohirrims in this. Okay, many partings. Okay, and a foil forest. We saw those. Foil forest and Gandalf the White. Oh my god. Gandalf the White. There you go. Sharky Tyrant of the Shire is sitting very sassily for whatever reason. The sassy man right there. Orc Army. I'll take these, man. These look so good. Quick Beam Upstart Ent. Sure. Orcish Bowmasters. I think this was super playable, right? Orcish Bowmasters ends the battlefield, and whenever an opponent draws a card except for the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, Orcish Bowmaster deals 1 damage to any target, then amass Orc. Oh, yeah, that seems super playable. I like that. Oh, Gollum! We got Gollum in the cool border. Fear Fire Foes, Foray of Orcs, March from the Black Gate, Forces of Bruin, Ent Drop Basin. Okay, that's a lot of uncommon. Second Breakfast, Lembus, Generous Hint, and a Forest. Alright, it seems like Nazgul is super uncommon. Seems like we've discovered a new rarity in Magic the Gathering. Super uncommon. Minas Tirith. And the Ring. Okay. Orcish Medicine. The Battle of Bywater. Faramir, Field Commander. Voracious Felbeast again. Shadow Summoning again. Theoden, King of Rohan. Rohan? How do I pronounce that? Golem's Bite. Gandalf Sanction again. Greyhaven's Navigator, Nimble Watcher, Haunt of the Dread Marshes, Mountain Foil, and that's it. We only have 3 more packs after this to get a Nazgul, which I don't think we're gonna get one. The Watcher in the Water. Bro, what? This is a list card? That's incredible. That's incredible. Yo, for list cards, this box has been pretty good. Specifically for list card. What is that? What is that? Holy Jesus. Alright, well, I mean, let me just sleeve that. That's a big boy. That's a big pull. That is a enormous pull. Holy. Wow. Huge. This is a Lord of the Rings video, guys. We got Sword of Feast and Famine. Insane. Bewitching Leechcraft. Isildur's Faithful Strike. That looks cool. I feel like the art reminds me a lot of like an old video game, like a super old video game from like the 90s or something, like late 90s. I don't know. Looks cool though. Assault on Osgiliath. Yeah. Let's go, bro. What a pack this was, huh? Holy Jesus. That's crazy. Sword of Feast of Famine and Nazi G. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. There's no way to look at this other than insane. Wowza. It's worth more than a lot of rares. Put it over there. This guy again. Long list of the ends. Okay. These might be pretty good with the upcoming Final Fantasy set because well, I mean, I guess just with any proliferate deck, because I don't know if you guys know the rule, but I just found this out recently. When you proliferate or move a saga in like whatever turn it's in, it gets both effects. It doesn't work in the reverse order, but it does work in the forward order. So like, if you play this and then you proliferate, it'll go to 2, right? And you get both effects at the same time. So you, I mean, in this case, you would just get the same effect twice, right? So, and then with the new Final Fantasy set, you have the ability to remove saga counters, I think, right? I don't know if that's been done before. I know it's in Final Fantasy. So you can go backwards and then continue to like replay it. And with Final Fantasy, you know that the saga cards are also creatures, right? The summon cards. So you can just keep the creature out for as long as you possibly can by removing counters, and then, you know, every turn they go up one. So I mean, that's pretty cool, you know, pretty dope. But these a lot of these sagas might be like pretty even better than they used to be because of cards that remove counters like that. This card looked cool. Oliphant again, Plains. Wait, was that an uncomp? Wow, what a pack. What an insane pack. Nazgul and Sword of Feast and Famine. Ooh, Stampy Stamp. I like this stamp actually. The stamp looks really good. I like that signature. Also very wholesome. The Hobbits is stamp-wise. Treasure. Looks great. Oh, not a flip. Ooh, wow, the foiling on this looks really good. I really like the foiling on them. It's just a common though. Horn of the Mark. Eowyn, Shield Maiden. Dunlin Crebane. Love me some crows. The Mouth of Sauron. Council's Deliberation. Stone of Eric. The Bath Song. Chance Met Elves. Elven Farsight. No idea how to pronounce that. So I'm not going to. And a Plains. Nice, we got one Nazgul. I was hoping for more because he's uncommon, but I guess he's super uncommon. Oh wait, this is a trash token. Claim the Precious. Excuse me. That makes sense. Goldberry. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Many Partings. Celeborn the Wise. Mirror of Galadriel. This is a playable card, I think. Right? Scry one, then draw a card. This ability costs one less to activate for each life. Yeah, this is a playable card, especially in Commander. Legolas, Counter of Kills. Right. And then we got Mirror, Enrage Huron, Shower of Arrows, Shire Scarecrow, Revive the Shire, Forest, cards that we see. Alright, last pack. Who's that? Took Reaper. No idea. Took. Ballistic Boulder. Oh, okay. At least we got a new token card. Ring Sight and foil. Galadriel. Okay. Nice. Frodo. We got Frodo in the cool art. Grey Havens again. There. And Glorfindel. Arwen again. Oh, Shire Terrace. Alright, we'll put that aside because it's a land. Bag the Importer. Erebor. Galadrim Bow. Alright, that's it. That's all she wrote. All she wrote. As far as rarity goes, this box was, I think, pretty good. Just for the rares that we got. Like, we got a lot of rare mythic list cards. Like, that one's uncommon, that one's common. So we got 2 commons, 1 uncommon list card, and then we got 2 mythics and 2 rares. That's pretty good. And one of them was that. That is bananas. Okay. Absolutely bananas. And then we got rares. We got this is from the box topper, which is also pretty cool. Fangorn, Isildur's, Galadriel, Goldberry, Eowyn, Horn of the Mark, Salt on Osgiliath, Isildur's Fifth Strike, the Battle of Bywater, Orcish Bowmasters, which I think, like I said before, was super playable. Barad-dûr, no idea, but it's in the extended borderless whatever art, which is cool. Marion Esquire of Rohan, Mithril Coat, Boromir, Witch King of Agnimar, Flame of Anor, Saruman the White Hand, Flowering White Tree, which I think is like $4. Gloin, Rivendell, which is land, which I forgot to separate. Radagast the Brown, Shagrit, the Blue Bearer, One Ring to rule them all, not the One Ring we wanted. I don't even know if the One Ring is in this set, but I think it is, right? It should be, right? This is the only Lord of the Rings set in like normal booster box, not collectors. I think so, right? Palantir, Scroll of Isildur, the Balrog, Faramir, Horn of Gondor, Minas Tirith, I know is worth a few bucks. Or of the Last Alliance, Eomer, Press the Enemy, Horn of Gondor again, non-foil, Barad-dûr again, non-extended art, Shadow the Enemy, Smeagol, Eomer. I don't know, has the whole video been kind of blurry? I don't know. A little blurry. Boromir and Forgeanu were our rares. The rares seem pretty good. I don't know if we made our money back though. Here's our cool. We got Galadriel as our rare. There are 2 Beargreen Tooks, and then we got 2. We got Tom Bombadil. Forgot about him. We got 2 Gandalfs. Tom might be worth something. Galadriel in this might be worth something too. I don't know. And then the card we were hoping to get more of, G. I think it was a pretty decent haul. However, the question is, did we make our money back? And you guys already know I don't, but I'm gonna say it's tough. Because I just don't know the value of the rares in this set. I think Nazgul's what, like 10, 11 bucks in just the regular. I don't know what Sword of Hearth and Home is worth, honestly. I think that's one of the less expensive swords, right? Well, I don't know. I'll give it like 12 bucks because it's foil and it's Lord of the Rings, I guess, and it's extended art. I have no idea though. Tom Bombadil. I know the poster card was like 90 bucks when I got it, but this guy on foil, I mean, it looks so good though. I love this border, man. I love this border. Final Fantasy is similar, except they didn't do like, because this is like kind of like you're looking through a mirror or a scope or something, right? Which is cool, but like Final Fantasy is like, it's just this flat background, just like this. And then the Final Fantasy that they're from in Roman numerals behind the actual character, which is going to be in the front. I really like that. I don't know. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of these cards. These look great. These look fantastic. Love them. Hopefully I can play with Gimli, because Gimli. And then, yeah, I don't know. Let's not keep this video any longer. I'm gonna say at best we broke even. That's what I'm gonna say. At 165 bucks, I'm gonna say we broke even. However, Lord of Feast of Famine is gonna pull some weight. Nazi G is gonna pull a little bit of weight. Tom Bombadil is probably gonna pull a little bit of weight. Maybe Rivendell, because it's a land. Scry 2. Intercept unless you have a legendary, so that's pretty good. This is probably worth $8, I want to say. So that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you guys had fun. I did, even though I don't know a lot of these characters. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. I hope you guys have fun. For real, I had fun. I love opening packs. I shouldn't love opening packs, but I love opening packs. I don't know. Again, the noise gate. I don't know if everything came through or not. Hopefully it did. Hopefully I can keep the noise gate up because it'll, you know, drown out all the other stuff. But if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please like the video if you like the video. Dislike the video if you wish. I don't care if you hate the video or not. Or rather, I don't care if you dislike the video. Yeah, it gives me feedback. Whether you like it or not, it gives me feedback. Which is good, right? Because then maybe I can make some videos you guys like. But yeah, and then, you know, after you subscribe, because you should be subscribed, hit the notification bell so you know when the new videos go live. Because I've been putting out like one a week lately because I just, you know, I'm running out of room. 2, I'm running out of product to open for you guys. I don't want to keep opening the same stuff. I have plenty of boxes left still, but it's a lot of the same stuff you guys have already seen. I have some ideas on what I want to do, but it's going to take a little bit of logistics to figure out. But yeah, other than that, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys like the video, or if you guys have any cool polls that you want to talk about. You know, did you guys ever pull a Sword of Feast and Famine as a list card? Or something akin to that as a list card? That was an unexpected treat, honestly. Super cool. Show you again. I didn't know I was gonna get one. I have one because I traded for it. I traded one of my Galaxy Foil Shocklands for it. Not just for it, but like as part of a trade. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So, hope to see you guys in the next one.